Welcome back, everybody. Hio here with another little. Huh? What's that? Oh my God! It's Jaco, everybody. It's Hio and Jaco with another little surprise. Anyways, little bit bittersweet moment, folks. As I said, this my last video. I said this is going to be my last ANACS submission. So this one here, I'm going to dedicate it to ANACS toners. Most of them are toners. So for those of you guys who like tone coins, this is it for you. Anyways, let's get into it, man. So some of the coins are not toners, but I just thought, I'd submit them to see what they would get. I had them in my collection. I get here and there. Anyways, first one here is ooh, that's bad right there. There we go. Is that good? This one here is a 1870 Indian head penny. Or, I'm sorry, cent. And it's got the, let me get my lighting here. That's too much. Let me adjust that to that. Is that better? Let's do that right there. Let's zoom in a little bit on this one. There we go. Is that better right there? Yeah. So it's an 1870 1 cent Indian head. And I think this is like a semi-key date. It is kind of worn and all that good stuff. So because I think it was a semi-key date, I thought I'd submit it to see what it would get. But it's, worn. You can't get enough, or you can't get like the ribbons on the hair or anything like that, but I want to see what it would get. And ANACS told me that, hey, you got a good 4. So yeah, 1870 1 cent, good 4. And I checked the value on this on the PCGS price guide, and it told me about 65 bucks. So not bad. What do you think, Jake?
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh? All right, moving on. Next coin. Next coin is going to be, let's see what we got here. Oh, by the way, I got some 2024 Ds, low mintage. I don't know what I got, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 of them I found cornrow hunting. All right, guys. Next up is going to be the 1936 Denver quarter. Pretty worn on the reverse, but it is a semi-key date with its low mintages. So there's the reverse, and let's take a look at the obverse. There you go. Same thing. I think both sides are worn pretty evenly. Maybe you can see the I and In God We Trust is kind of out. Even the T's kind of fading out. So, and even some of that rim. And ANACS said you got an AG3, about good 3. So, yeah, I've had that. I got it at a pawn shop. Bought a roll of quarters, and this thing was in there. So, not very valuable, and I just thought I'd like to see it in the slab. 14 bucks for that. Crazy. Lost money on that. Next up, we have a series of toners. We're going to have just the regular 1964. But you can see, look at that beautiful toning, man. You guys can see that on camera pretty good. What do you think, Jake? Is that awesome or what?
Those look pretty nice.
Uh-huh. I like to carry that in my pocket. Anyways, let's look at the obverse. And you can see there President Kennedy. And I guess the buzz is this may be the last year that Kennedy appears on the 50-cent piece. So this year's not intended for circulations. It should be a sellout. That's 2026 with the 250th anniversary of, the United States. There's going to be a lot of commemorations and design changes. So Hint, hint. Order up. Go to the US Mint website and get you a subscription. Anyways, on this one here, ANACS said MS64. You guys can check that out. And let's see what the I valued it at. 30 to 50 bucks. I think I put the 50 bucks for the toning. But overall, nice, huh? All right, next up we have a 1925 California. And it is also toned. And most of these commemoratives are toned already over the years. For whatever the alloy mix is on this, of course 90% silver, but they tone up pretty good. So if you are a fan of toning, it's more doesn't really have that rainbow tone. It has that metallic metal toning. Some people like it. So what do you think, Jake? You like that? Or do you like the rainbow toning?
Probably go with that.
This one here?
Color.
Yeah, looks pretty cool, huh? There you have the prospector right there. Mining for Gold, 1925, California, God We Trust. Beautiful coin, highly sought after. Dark toning there on the upper right side, but under ERTY and Liberty. ANACS said, details, AU55. They really didn't put clean, but they did put California. So California details. Of course, to California, you know what I'm saying? On the other coins, they usually put clean, so maybe they just messed up. Does have like evidence of wiping, but overall, I think it's a good specimen. I like it. What do you think, Jake?
Yeah.
Even at that AU55, I valued it $200 rainy, so we made money on this one, though, Jake. Not bad, huh? Maybe a few bucks off for the details and stuff. What do you say? About $150, I think. I'd be happy. Another commemorative coming up, folks. 1924. Sorry if I mispronounce it, but it's the Huguenot. Huguenot. I'm going with Huguenot. But look at that toning, Jake. 1624 to 1924. Huguenot. Walloon. Terceston Terry. Say that 5 times, man. Anyways, I love that toning. Who doesn't like a ship, man? Come on, look at that. That's the Santa Maria. Or the Pinta. Whatever, it's a beautiful coin. Anyways, let's look at the obverse. Look at that coin, man. Awesome. It's pretty good. I don't really see any dents, dinks. But the toning hides a lot of it. So whatever they look at in their microscope, they said, hi, oh, you got an AU50 environmental damage. Huguenot. Of course, man. They're out there exploring, man. Look at it. They're on a ship. I don't see any environmental damage other than, I don't know, it's hard to see on the camera, folks. I'll try to bring it in. Sorry about that lighting. Let's get out of this real quick. How about we do that? You see that between the A and the M, Jake?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they dig me for that. Not too sure, but that's all I see. I mean, let's look at the back again. Environmental damage, folks. You see anything? I don't. At any rate, what did they say? AU50 details. Even with that, about $100. I don't know, maybe 80, 90 because of the environmental damage. Still, beautiful example. Huguenot. All right, folks. Next up, we have a. Oh yeah, you guys. A lot of you guys don't know this, but we have a 1943 S. Some of you are going, man, that's just a regular coin. What's wrong with this? Well, it's a 50-cent piece and highly sought after. A lot of collectors stack these up with the Walking Liberty. And sure, yeah, it has a lot of fading to it, but I saw a video, forgot who did it, maybe it was Blue Ridge Silverhound, talking about the missing initials on the 1943. And there's other dates that have it that is missing. The designer initials, which is Adolf Weinman. And if you look at all the American Silver Eagles, they took that image, and that's what we see every year since 1986 on the obverse of them. So, but let's zoom in where the designer initials should be, which is about right there, right under that wing feather, and it's missing. Try to look up the values on eBay. Really didn't see any in this date, and of course in this condition. So I don't know how rare they are, but ANACS gave me a fine 12 with the designation of no designer's initial. And this is in the red book, so it's in the red book. ANACS doesn't charge you for any kind of like errors or anything like that, or obviously they're known and they're in the red book. So it's a little tidbit. So I don't know. I put 25, 45 bucks. I don't know, which is not bad. Charged me $12 for the grading, and then what is a 50-cent piece silver today is about 10, 12 bucks. So get your money back. Maybe 50. Sell it for 50 if I had to. All right, folks. Here we go. Now we're moving into some more juicy toners. We have an 1896 Morgan dollar, Philadelphia minted. Check out the toning on this. What do you think, Jake? Look at that, man. Oh my goodness. What do you think about that? It's like a auburn reddish. You see the blue, the metal blue around those things, those little things, guys. If you guys didn't know, I wanted to know what they were, and those little spikes that are all around the rim. They're called denticles. Copy that, denticles. And I say that because, when I first looked it up, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna remember that. And then like a couple months later, I forgot and I had to look it up again. So denticles. Anyways, those things are called denticles. Anyways, man, look at the toning on this. The breast feathers are nice. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Really love this toning. Very attractive, I think. And here's the obverse, 1896. Not a lot of damage on the cheek. Yeah, got some little scars there, some scratching on the right there, 1, 2, and a few on the neck. But other than that, look at the hairline above the ear. Really nice. The fields over here, pretty much spotless. And just some rim toning on here. Really nice, man. So I really, really like this coin. But ANACS said, wait a minute. Artificially toned. What do you think about that, Jake? Artificially toned? Who toned it? It wasn't me. I didn't put that, what is it? What is it called? Silver, sulfur, whatever. Oh, man. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. It smells like rotten eggs. Mix it in hot water and you dip your coins and it comes out artificially toned. I did not do that to this coin. Anyways, value 65 to about 130 bucks. And it's an attractive toning to me. You know what I'm saying? So, what I do sometimes with these coins is I leave them out. I look at them, I leave them out, and they get toned just in the environment. One of the coin dealers where I go to the coin show here in Phoenix. Hold on, let me wipe this down. It's a lot of fingerprints. I showed him the coin, and he was like, in between whether it's natural or artificially toned. He asked me if I smoked in the house, and I said, no, I don't smoke. So, I guess smoking tones coins. There you have it. But, anyways, looking at about 65 to 130 bucks with a question mark to be determined. But yeah, I'm going to leave this out so I can show you the next one. Check this out right here. Bam. You know what? I'm going to put it upside down. What do you think, Jake? Let's put it right there. All right. Next one up is an 1881 San Francisco. Look at this toning, Jake. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
This one's got the little bit of the rainbowish toning there in the center with like gunmetal on the side there, that blue. Really nice, really attractive. There's that San Francisco minted. And it's a very overall attractive coin, I think, in my opinion. So let's look at the front or the obverse. This one has a little bit more toning. Got a little chatter there on the field in front of the nose. Some on the cheek there on the neckline. But overall, I like the luster on this coin. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Can you see that cartwheel, Jake?
Yeah.
Look at that. Can you see it right there? The pinwheel, cartwheel, whatever. The light.
Yeah, I can see it.
Beautiful. Anyways, look at the eye too, man. I like how the toning is over the eye. A little bit darker than the cheek. Really stands out. Anyways, ANACS said 1881 MS64. So, I don't know. You guys take a look and tell me. Let me zoom out one and check out this toning. To me, it's the same. Anyways, $115 plus maybe because of the toning. Some people like it. What do you think, Jake? Looks like you're starting to be a fan of the toning. All right, next coin up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Jake, you got to help me out on this. I'm going to put this back up. Let me get that microscope over there. I got to show the folks this. Our multitude of fans. It's over there by the nightstand. I got it charging. While you do that, let me clear some of this out, and I will turn it on for me too, please.
Turn it off?
On. I might have showed it already, but anyways, this is a 2023 Philadelphia Bessie Coleman. And the reason I submitted this one, it's a nice coin. Look at that. Not a lot of going on, Washington's cheek. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for turning it on. Saved us some time, some money. Oops, I'm going to do that. Anyways, nice little coin here. Very clean coin. Let me zoom in one time. What do you think? Boom, right there. Damn, the more you zoom in, the more you see. So yeah, I just see a little bit over the cheekbone there on Washington, and a little bit under the word trust. Anyways, let's look at the reverse, and let's talk about what I see here. So yeah, this is Bessie Coleman. There's a big craze on these coins right here when they first came out, and I've got about 15 or so of these that I will show you. I submitted this one for doubled initials. Okay, maybe we can get that right there, the E and the C. I mean, I can see it from here. Can you see that? So I guess so far it's not a recognized error, and I didn't get that attribution, but I did get an MS67. Not bad for a business strike coin. Well, actually, I bought these, in the 100 coin bag, so these are uncirculated coins, but still, those things get damaged. Let's take a look at it under the microscope, and let's look at the initials, and you can see it perfect right there. Let me just go down a little bit. Right there you go. And let me get the camera up here. And there you go, folks. What's up? Sorry, guys, our dog, little Ohio Coda's in here. So there's the designer initials. Really, Jake? What's he doing? Man, we're going to get a lot of complaints here, man. You're playing with that dog. Anyways, guys, you can see right there the doubling on the E. Maybe it's machine doubling. They always contributed or attributed to that machine doubling, but more to come, I guess. Somebody needs to submit it to one of the experts, and they'll designate it that, and maybe it'll get some kind of BAM or something like that. But that's what I saw, and that's what I submitted. And again, I got about, 10, 15 of these coins, and I picked the best one. And obviously with a 67, That's not bad. Not bad at all. So I'll take that. Huh, Jake?
Yeah.
You were there playing with.
I'll do it both.
Yeah. All right, man. This was the.
Attacking me.
This is like the good news of the submission here. And we have a 1906 New Orleans mint. Barber Dollar. Man, look at that thing. Nice detail. You can see the word E pluribus unum on the ribbon there. And you can see the lines here. So, yeah. You can already see it, Jake. Can you see the lines right here? Somebody wiped it. Kind of hard to see right there with the light. Let me zoom in. Or is that the slab? Well, maybe it's the coin. You see the lines right there?
Yeah.
Striations or whatever you want to call them. But still, look at that. Beautiful coin. You just really don't find them in this condition, especially with this beautiful toning. Let's take a look at the obverse. And we have Lady Liberty. Look at the toning on that, folks. It's dark, and look at the way like a stripe came down on it. On her, I'm sorry. So yeah, 1906. Beautiful, beautiful coin. ANACS said AU 55 details. Clean. But man, was I surprised when I looked at the PCS price guide.
Wow.
But boom, 550 bones, Jake. Can you believe that? $550. Man. So, yeah, really happy about this one. So, thought I'd end it. Our ANACS submissions, Jake. I don't know, maybe I'll try some of the others, CACG, NGC, or maybe go back to PCGS. Thing I liked about ANACS was, you know, you submit it a month or two later, you get the stuff, whereas opposed to NGC and PCGS. I haven't heard a lot about the time on CACG, but you're waiting months, man, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. If you're doing the normal economy submission to save money and your coins aren't valued very much, so that's it, man. I mean, end of the line for ANACS. I did say that my goal was to fill up. Oh, let's feed the beast. Forgot about that, Jake. Yeah, so I wanted to fill up, you know, a few of these cases and just see what the hype was about ANACS and the stigma they have about overgrading their coins. So I submitted the first time, and the first time a few months ago, you know, maybe it was what, last year, maybe 2023, and I really liked it. And then talking to some of these dealers, they were like, yeah, man, ANACS is like turning it around. Their service is getting better. That they got a bad rap about this overgrading. They were the first ones in the market to start grading under the ANA guidelines, which they still do. It's a family-owned company. A lot of the graders that are working for PCGS ANACS came from, PCGS NGC came from ANACS. So there it is, folks. So I think I got, 4 of these cases. What's up, Jake? Oh, man, hold on. Or I'm going to put this valuable, juicy little coin at $550. I don't have any more slots. Dang it, man. Well, guess what? I may just have to buy another one of these bad boys, $84 on ANACS, and I do have some submissions. So I may just have to continue it, guys. Put this one up here on top, and I got some of these toners right here ready to rock. Tell me what you guys think. Let me go right here. I got a San Francisco minted. Another 1881. Oh, look at this little piece dollar. What do you think, Jake? Let's see what they say about that artificial tone. Like I said, I leave them out. I leave them on my desk or something, and just with the oxygen, guys, they get toned up. I don't do it. So let me see what else I can submit for later. Maybe I'll do this one. No, not that one. Maybe this one right here and this one right here. Anyways, no, that's a Mexican 20 piece, 20 centavos. This one right here. Look at that little toner, folks. What do you think? Look at the greens on that, Jake. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll do another 10 coin submission. See what they say about this one. Buy another crate or another little coin holder here, folks. Anyways, fill that one up. Tell me what you guys think. You know, like, don't like, you know, comment, subscribe, all those good things that are on the bottom bar there on the eBay or the YouTube page. Do what you got to do, guys. But you know what? We do it for fun. And I hope you enjoyed it. I guess I'll just do another submission and fill up another case. So let me go out and get some more coins, Jake. What do you think? I think one of these holds how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 50 coins, man. 50 coins, so that's at least 5 more submissions. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hayo and Jaco. What do you think, Jake? Oh, let me zoom out a little bit. Out.